My name is Armando III, and my speech is about Tesla motor cars. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys a video on people's reactions from 0 to 60 while they were inside the vehicle.
Now I'm just gonna launch it. So I put it in sport and save mode. And then you just
Yeah,
gotta-
wow!
That's 60. So you don't expect it, right? Is that neat?
That's awesome!
I'm really mad that the option is insane. Like, it's not like just...
What? That's perfect. Isn't that good?
That's a random, like...
That's the feature. The car is insane, right? Everyone thinks the car is insane, so why not have, like an insane mode, right?
It makes sense.
So you just come to like a complete stop,
Alright.
and then before you know it,
Oh, Brooks! What the
that's 70 miles an hour.
Brooks! Oh, first of all, you can't do that to people. Like, you gotta give people a fair warning.
Why?
Like, you can't just say,
Yeah, you can.
Brooks,
What?
I think I in your seat.
Exactly.
So you're going to go insane?
Yeah, go ahead and press the insane
I'm
button.
not going to throw up.
I hope not. Oh.
The video you guys saw was people being inside the vehicle when the car was turned into insane mode. The vehicle, Tesla P89S, goes about 0 to 60 in 3.2 seconds. Now what you're going to notice about the exterior is that it looks like a luxurious, classy, sleek kind of sedan by looking at the picture. I actually took this picture when I went to take a test drive of this vehicle. And you actually, what Tesla offers, they offer a lot of samples. Now you can customize the vehicle as much as you'd like, whether it's the color of the rims, the color of the vehicle, the interior, the exterior. There's other features that Tesla offers that you can customize the vehicle to your own taste. This vehicle is definitely appealing, very sleek. When I'm driving in Plano, a lot of CEOs on this vehicle, and it's a very nice, attractive car. And honestly, when I was test driving it, I noticed that a lot. It was kind of like a style enhancer. Like, people, when they saw you in this vehicle, it kind of gave you a different sense of class. And actually, other Tesla drivers are very supportive of each other. They understand how great this car really is. So when you see other Tesla drivers, it's kind of natural just for them to wave at you, just because there's like a sense of camaraderie. Now, another thing that I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys is another exterior feature. Actually, is that the Tesla doesn't have an engine. It doesn't have an engine, so it actually has double trunks. So it's very, very spacious. Because seeing as it has no engine, this actually saves a lot of gas as well. It actually runs on a battery, and it's pretty successful. And one thing that freaks me out a lot is that the vehicle does not have a transmission. So it doesn't have an engine, doesn't have a transmission, so therefore it doesn't need to use gas. It's very fuel efficient. It can actually go, and Tesla told me this, that it can go 200 miles on a single charge, so you can travel quite a bit. It doesn't really lose the battery. Now, one thing that I'm going to show you guys is the dashboard. This dashboard right here, I actually was able to take a picture of it, and I got to play with it when I was doing the test drive. But the dashboard is actually a gigantic, really, iPad. It's 12 inches long and it's very nifty. You can actually control the vehicle. You can control the whole entire vehicle just by this dash. And right now, the picture that I took, it's showing the Tesla vehicle, and you can actually, from that screen, you can lower the windows, you can lower the sunroof or raise the sunroof if you'd like. all the buttons, there is no buttons. It's all controlled by that dashboard. And actually, Tesla has this thing where it has an air ride suspension, so you can actually raise the suspension a foot, I believe, off the ground. So from that screen, you can actually control how high the vehicle is, and this is very handy when you see a speed bump. If you see a speed bump, then you can just raise the vehicle from that the dash from that screen. And actually, this dashboard is very nifty because it's like it's serviced by AT&T, so you can see the weather, you can see the sports, and the Tesla is fitted with a whole bunch of cameras all around the vehicle, so you can actually see all around your surroundings from that screen. And here's here's a stat sheet from Motor Trend, and it basically shows how much the car is and how big the wheelbase is, which is very important. How fast a quarter mile does, and one thing that you're going to notice is that it's the lateral acceleration is 0.91 G, which is very, very good. You don't feel a lot of tension when you're going around corners. And Tesla's a really great vehicle. I got a chance to test drive it. It's fun. The quality is there. And I really enjoy driving this car.